so fucking weird to be driving through this part of South 76th Street, like shopping district, just not seeing anyone around. Here I am by Half Price Books and Exclusive Company and Penzi Spices, and there's, you know, just always a lot of people there. It's just so fucking crazy. And the fact that it's been raining outside all day just adds to the effect, so it's pretty cool. Let's go by Southridge. That should be a mind fuck seeing that all empty. Go check out this shopping mall over here, which I'm assuming is gonna look like a fucking ghost town. It should be fun. Wow, that's something, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna drive in there with the security doesn't get mad and chase me out. Parking lot. There would usually be, there's fucking ducks chilling out over here, or geese. It's crazy, man. There, I mean, literally, this every day of the week, every fucking day of the year, this parking lot is just filled with people. It's so crazy to me. It's so weird. Like, maybe this is the fucking apocalypse. Wait a minute, did I say that? I didn't say that. Stores empty, of course. Sorry the narration isn't better on this. I didn't really plan this. Was a very spur of the moment thing, but I thought I'd document it while I was here. Focus. Let's drive it this way. More empty lots. Restaurant over here is open. Good for them. That's something. That's some signs of life, huh? Man, I mean, you just got hundreds of parking spots over here that would otherwise be totally filled. That's really weird. I mean, especially since I've lived in this city my whole life and I've always seen these parking lots filled. Kind of crazy. Explorium Brew Pub. Good place to eat and drink if you're ever in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area. Oh no, I'm exposing my location. People are going to stalk me now. Please don't stalk me. Yeah, buddy. Actually, I haven't driven through here in a really long time, but like a lot of teenagers back in the 90s, I was something of a mall rat. No doubt inspired by the Kevin Smith movie that some of you may or may not have seen. But that was a long time ago. I'm a responsible, totally mature adult now. How the hell did they build these condos over here? Okay, well, hopefully everyone's a zombie in there. There was a forest there, so now there's a condos there. That's sort of the theme of this city. So hopefully they are zombies. They deserve it for knocking down a forest. Fucking assholes. Let's go check this. I'm probably gonna get arrested if I drive down there. That's fine. Oh, not fine, but still interesting, I guess, right? better get out of here before he starts chasing me. What is that guy doing? Oh, he's just, you know, chilling out. Oh, shit. All right, hold on, guys. We'll be back. All right, we're back, and this is Noctilucant's post-apocalyptic city tour. And it's been about 30 minutes since that other video ended, and the reason for that is since the apocalypse hit, well, the first 3 weeks that the apocalypse was here, at least here in my world, in my city, and I was laid off from work. I didn't do shit. I was doing a lot of creative projects, but I didn't have a job, and my employers weren't giving me any indication of when I was supposed to come back to work. So after 3 weeks into the apocalypse, I decided to start doing this Uber Eats thing, and it's been pretty cool. So now I just drive around and basically just jam dark ambient music. It's pretty fucking awesome, and as you can see from the video in front of you, things are really grim, so dark ambient music is really hitting the spot right now. Yeah. So we're jamming to a project from France called Zélis, and this is the album Sublime. And we're about to go make a pickup, so this is very exciting. This channel, you thought this channel just focused in on dark ambient? Well, you're wrong. It's also an Uber Eats channel now. No, I'm just kidding. This is gonna be the only video like this. But anyway, I wanted to make this video because this area where I'm driving in right now is actually a usually super heavy populated area. I mean, there's just huge traffic flow, and just the fact that there's so few people is really like astounding to me. And of course it is because of the COVID-19 pandemic and the fact that people are all inside. And it's only 7:40 in the evening right now. I mean, usually this 76th Street over here is just booming with traffic. There's people everywhere. I mean, there's a bar over there. It's always hopping. It's just crazy seeing all these empty lots, and like earlier, you know, the mall and everything else empty. Really fucking crazy. So this has been a really interesting experience, just kind of, you know, seeing it from this perspective, driving around and, you know, seeing emptiness and such desolation and loneliness of sorts, I guess. But there's definitely more people on the road now than there was 3 weeks ago when I first started doing this. 3 weeks ago when I first started doing this, it was like by like 7 o'clock there was no one on the road, and it was really kind of weird, even in like the really heavily populated areas. So it's really interesting. So if you are still quarantined, which I imagine many of you are, go out for a late night drive and check out all the vacant streets and the lots and everything. It's just kind of interesting, and I really wish this red light would turn, because this has just been a still image for like 2 minutes now. I'm getting frustrated and slowly running out of things to say. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to 76th Street, and like I said, this is usually really heavy populated. And just as sort of a disclaimer, like real quick, like don't take this video too seriously, because this was just a totally improv idea to do this, and if you're watching this video like expecting like for some really dramatic, cool thing to happen or something like that, well, you're probably getting your expectations up. And the camera's shaking a lot, so if you have epilepsy, I would highly recommend you turn it off, but you may have already had a seizure at this point. Sorry about that. Alright. We're going to Chipotle to pick up some Chipotle food. Yes. I bet you guys never thought you'd see this side of this channel and this just me as a person. Hey, it focused finally. Alright. Good job, windshield wipers. Alright. If you're ever in Milwaukee, and assuming we don't die from the COVID-19 madness, stop at Cops Frozen Custard. Best fucking jumbo burgers in town. Best fucking custard. Man, this place has been here forever and it rules. Highly recommended. This is Joe's, Noctilucant's post-apocalyptic city tour plus eat out guide. Yes. I'm going to pause the video again because I have to make my pickup and then go do my delivery. But we'll check back in like another 30 minutes or something. If you're having fun with this, make sure you give me a thumbs up if you think this is worthless content. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Fuck it. Alright, guys. Noctilucant's post-apocalyptic city tour plus food guide continues. And we are now in deep dark forests, and we are listening to Tiamat, some dark, evil, ritualistic shit that's I don't know where it's from. I think a couple different countries, and it's the guy from Black Funeral, and I can't remember my own script that I wrote for episode 3 or 4 of the Inner Sanctum. But yeah, I think it was one of those. I can't remember. But yeah, some dark stuff here, and it matches the scenery we are currently taking in here. And it is now later in the evening. It is 8 o'clock. Trying to get back to my side of town, so I don't gotta chill out anymore over here. It's oh my god, listen to these voices. Getting spooked out. I'll shut up.